Hey, this is a 2022 Melffy deck profile, and I'm just going to go right to the video. 3 Rescue Cat, perfect extender for the deck. You need this at 3 in the deck. I don't know why people play 2. 3 Nimble Beaver, perfect extender for the deck. Play it at 3. People aren't playing this card, and I do not know why. 3 Countosa, the only brick in your deck, but if you play that 3, then you have more interruptions in your deck, and I think 3 is a good number for me, in my opinion. 2 Puppy, you don't want to see too many Melffy monsters in hand, and I feel like 2 is a good number. 2 Caddy, 2 is a good number. Don't want to see too many Melffys in hand. Same thing with Puppy. Good for searching out your beast monsters. 2 Wally. Wally is good because you can basically go on any Melffy monster from your hand, as long as there's 2 of them. 2 Penny. Penny is a good interruption on your opponent's turn. I wouldn't go more than 2 or less than 2. 1 Pony and 1 Finny. Finny is good at getting counters out your hand. That's the only reason why you play Finny in the deck. Pony is good at reoccurring your beast monster's friendly graveyard to your hand. 1 Curus, good for extending your play. If you get Ash on a Nimble Beaver or Impermed, discard 1 beast monster from your hand, summon this card from your hand, go for a rank 2 play. 2 Alpha, Master of Beasts, good at breaking boards, good going second. Basically, it's good at disrupting your opponent's play too. 1 Hopper Squadron, good for interruptions. You can go into Herald, you can go into Mirror Melffys during your opponent's turn. If you have Melffy Penny and this in hand, it can create a Mirror Melffys and a Herald Arclight. 'Caterin, this card's good for extending your play. Same thing with Curtis. If you get Impermanent Ash or Nimble Beaver or Rescue Cat, discard this card from hand. You can summon out a normal monster that's an earth or a water. So if you get Ashed on a Rescue Cat, discard this card from your hand, normal summon Nimble Beaver, and there you go, it's golden. 3 Ash Blossoms. It's Ash Blossom. I mean, what other reason can I give you? 3 Obedience School. This card goes wild. I don't understand why anybody would want to not play 3. 3 Melffy Staring Contest. Gets your bricks out your hand. Can search for any Melffy monster from your deck or graveyard. So, good for recurring, good for searching any Melffy monster you want. Definitely play that 3 because I will always want to see this in hand because I always want to have a play. 1 Melffy Hide and Seek. This is good for cycling your beast monsters back to the deck and drawing cards. Also, it protects your beast monsters from card destruction, so that's also fun. The 1 Called by the Grave. Good for interrupting your opponent's monsters' effects in the graveyard. Good for stopping hand traps. Instant Fusion, this is good for extension. This is extender play. So same thing with Carez and Caterin. If the Impermanent Ash, use Instant Fusion, go for rank 2 play. 3 Imperm. It's Imperm, I mean, negates monster effects, it helps your deck out, so. Melffy Playhouse, this is a searchable compulsory evacuation device. It's really good. I think you should play at least 1 in the Melffy deck, a pure Melffy deck. Going to the extra deck, 2 Melffy the Forest. It can search out any of your beast monsters from deck. Well, Melffy monsters from deck. It can negate any monster effect whenever a Melffy monster is bust back to the hand. So I think this is fun to play. 2 Joyous Melffys. This can reoccur your beast monsters from your graveyard. Also, if you have Contos in your grave, you can destroy your opponent's monsters or cards on the field. So this is fun to have. 2 Melffy, not 2, 1 Melffy Mommy. This was the Maturity Beast, but I didn't like the fact that I always had to buy more or whatever level 3 monster I had in hand as a brick. So I just took that out. The Maturity Beast is a good card to play. Stay with your deck. I might go back to the Maturity Beast after a while. 2 number 64. Running around Sendayu. This is one of my old favorites. I think this is good at getting over monsters. So your monster can have a monster, your opponent can have a monster with 4,000 attack. And then this can detach your material to summon out a token, and token matches that attack. So I think this is really good to have in the deck. Also, this helps for Zeus plays. Number 29, Mannequin Cat. This is a little fun tech that I like to play in this deck. If I go first and I summon this, and my opponent plays like an Earth-based deck or Beast-based deck, like Tribagates, for example, or like maybe like Earth Machine or something, I can summon Contoses and stuff during their turn. I can summon Melffy monsters during their turn, so this is fun to have. And then the last XYZ in the deck is Zeus. Self-explanatory, you want to wipe your opponent's field out. And this is very good at getting over anything because it doesn't target, it doesn't destroy. And Synchros, 2 Mary Melffys, one of the newest cards in the deck, from the extra deck. Basically, when this card is special summon, you can return 1 monster your opponent controls back to the hand. It does target. And then when your opponent will no special summon a monster, you can bounce this card back to the extra deck to summon out a Melffy monster from your extra deck. So I think this is very helpful. Also, you can use this during your opponent's turn with Hopping Squadron or Melffy Penny. So that's also fun. 1 Herald Arclight. It's an Omni Negate for the deck. Definitely think about taking out the Melffy Mommy for another copy of this, because you'll be doing that often. You'll be summoning this on the field often. Just about every game you play this. Mrs. Radiant for the link. Only play this really to give the beast monster extra boost since everything is low when it comes to attack points. A little fun thing you can do with this is summon out the Sendayu to copy that attack on the field, and it's just that token is a Earth monster. You can give it an extra 500 attack, so it'll always be 500 attacks higher than the highest monster on the field. 1 Tribagate Frigid is good for extending your play, summon out an extra monster. So if you had the Curse in hand, you can discard a card, summon this card by banishing 2 beast monsters in grave, summoning this. Really cool card. And the last card for the extra deck is this. All Vein. This is the instant fusion target. This is level 2, so you can just go into like your Herald Arclight, your Mirror Melffys, or rank 2. I think it's very good because it's a 2-9 level 2, so double win. And that is it for my deck profile. If you're interested in it, give it a like and share your ideas or share anything that you have to say about the video. Have a good day.